Bom, começa em 30 segundos. Vamos ver qual é que é essa Gamescom. Vamos ver o que eles anunciam de bom. Na moral, ansioso para alguns jogos, mas sinceramente eu sei que vão demorar para vir ainda. Vamos ver. Vai lá. 3, 2, 1.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Caramba, tem um estádio, cara, olha isso.
Oh my God! Hello, everybody. How you doing?
25 mil pessoas assistindo, 25.500 mil pessoas
Here in
assistindo.
Cologne, Germany, for Gamescom 2022. I'm Jeff Keighley, and I gotta say, I am so excited to be here with you. We did this in 2019, live in person in Germany, and then the past 2 years we had to do it virtually from Los Angeles. And in 2020, the first show that my team did together live was that August, Gamescom, and we connected with all of you virtually. And the fact that we're back here in person, I don't want to ever take this for granted before. So, guys, are you ready for a fun show?
Claro, vamos lá, mano, vamos lá.
Well, I gotta say, we have a lot of great stuff for you tonight. We have tons of world premieres. The entire industry has come together to showcase the future for you. We've got games like Sonic Frontiers, The Callisto Protocol, Outlast Trials, Hogwarts Legacy,
Hogwarts Legacy, caramba, esse eu tô
and
ansioso.
a lot of surprises of things that we didn't talk about in advance. So we've got some good stuff for you tonight here at Gamescom. And I can't wait to get started. We've got 2 hours of stuff, so should we just get right to it?
Sim, vai.
All right. I love the roar of a live crowd, and because we got a live crowd, we got to surprise you with some stuff tonight too. So let's start things off with our first world premiere. It's a new world from a brand new team that has a bold vision. Let's check this out.
Vai lá. 27.200 pessoas assistindo isso, meu Deus, cara.
We want the community to build this. We want it to be their worlds. We want them to tell their stories in their game. I think it's human nature to navigate uncharted territory, to find a place where we're free to explore, to be creative, and to share amazing experiences.
The goals are to make an experience that's unlike any other, which is such an exciting thing to be part of.
I think ultimately that's kind of been the big ambition, is to create this kind
Diablo.
of like world
Mais
that
Diablo
can be
da
built out
vida.
in every direction.
I think it's every day is a new discoveries and it's constantly growing.
We've put a lot of focus, I think, on the current zeitgeist and what it means to represent yourself digitally.
This is more than a game. It's a labor of love. It's a labor of passion.
The dream is to create a whole new world for the next generation of gamers, and I think that we've kind of captured that.
Players will play a massive part in this. It's not going to be just our game. It's not going to be just what we decide to do with it.
There's something in it that will definitely appeal to you, no matter what it is.
Quero ver Hogwarts Legacy.
Really thrilling aspect of all this is that people are going to get to see what we're doing for the first time.
I'm just so excited for people to see what we've been spending the last 5 years pouring our hearts and souls into.
And I'm excited to see how they feel about it, even though they will have to wait just a little bit longer.
Everywhere has become more than just a video game for us. And today, we're delighted to give you a peek behind the curtain at what we've been working on.
30 mil pessoas assistindo, parceiro. Parece da hora, meio cartoon do jeito que eu gosto. Amigável aos olhos. Everywhere. Everywhere the game. Everywhere.game. Cara, parece ser da hora, mano. Eu não sei exatamente do que se trata, mas parece ser tipo, não sei.
There you go, everywhere. And I'm sure you've got a ton of questions. And joining me now from Builder Rocket Boy is Adam Whiting to hopefully answer some of those, because we're a little confused, but we want to know a lot about this. So tell us, Everywhere, what kind of game is this? What can you tell us, Adam?
Well, firstly, can I just say it's really exciting to just be here, and we've been looking forward to our stealth mode, and really delighted to start the conversation today here at Gamescom. Now, I won't be able to reveal everything, but what I can say is that really we're not trying to make a normal game. I think the scope and ambition of this project are quite unlike anything else. We want to build a whole new world for gamers, and not just a place to play, but watch, share, create, hang out with your friends, and so much more.
Well, I got to say, the end of the trailer, I think we all were taken aback by, whoa, change art style, this seems totally different. Is that part of Everywhere? What can you tell us?
Well, Jeff, that's one of the many surprises we've got in store for players. I mean, we are passionate about making games and telling stories, but ultimately we made Everywhere to be a place where players can make their own experiences, be who they want to be, and tell their own stories. But we're still passionate about making immersive and cinematic experiences that players can just get lost in and enjoy. I guess you could say we want people to have their cake and eat it.
O MMO, o que é, cara?
All right, well, definitely a bold vision for what you're doing here. The other question I'm sure we're all wondering is, we didn't see any date on the trailer. Any sense of when we're going to get to play this thing? Where are you at in development?
Well, I'm delighted to say that we aim to have Everywhere in the hands of players in 2023, but we've got many more things to show and tell over the coming months. And we're really excited for you to sign up on our website, everywhere.game. But really, today was just a sneak peek behind the curtain to see what the team has been so hard at work on. And we're really excited to get this in the hands of players as soon as possible.
Amazing. Well, Adam, thank you for sharing the reveal here at Gamescom. It's awesome to have so many European studios on stage. And tonight, we've got a lot of European studios that are going to reveal their games for the first time. And right now, we're going to move to another world premiere announcement.
Você viu? Tá bom, mano. Primeiro jogo da lista, Everywhere. Parece ser legal até, mas assim, ele não explicou direito o que é. Eu vou ter que entrar no site deles depois pra ver. Parece bem bonito, uma arte muito bonita, mas... Legendary. Quando tem esse ícone é porque os efeitos especiais vão ser bons.
Fear is the mind killer. Fear is the little death that brings total obliteration.
Legendary faz animação. De um jeito. É Duna? Isso é um verme gigante?
I will face my fear.
Não, né?
I will permit it to pass over and through me. And when it has gone past, I will turn the inner eye to see its path. But if fear is gone, there will be nothing.
Parece.
Only I will remain.
Duna, mano. Duna, verme gigante na areia. Duna, Duna, horas, ainda mais trabalhando com a Legendary. Esse jogo vai ser... uns efeitos da hora pra caramba. Open World Survival. Porra! Eu vou colocar na lista aqui, porque eu com certeza vou querer me cadastrar pra isso, porque Open World
Trust
Survival...
me, the fun is just beginning tonight. All right. How many of you out there are fans of PlayStation? Well, we've got a fun surprise for you. I said, PlayStation, what can we do for all the fans coming together here at Gamescom? And right now, I'm honored to share this global PlayStation announcement with you right here at Gamescom.
Ah, não, PlayStation não, não tem PlayStation. Para de anunciar PlayStation. anunciar. Tem que anunciar mesmo, porque depois de um ano perde a exclusividade e vem pro PC e daí a gente melhora. Que isso, mano? Novo controle. Caramba, mano, o lance de trocar assim, será que...
PlayStation.
Nossa, velho, esse controle ficou da hora pra caramba,
DualSense Edge. It's a high-performance, ultra-customizable, wireless PlayStation 5 controller designed by PlayStation. And you see there, you can have your own custom control profiles customized to your play style. And if you guys want to learn more about the brand new controller, you can head to PlayStation blog. And thanks to PlayStation for sharing that announcement with us here at Gamescom. All right, next up, the Callisto Protocol. You guys hyped for that game?
Microsoft tem que aprender muito a fazer controle com eles, mano. Os controles da Microsoft.
Well, joining me now is Glenn Schofield from Striking Distance. Glenn, we are so excited about this game coming out in December. You came all the way over in the middle of development to Gamescom. We really appreciate it. How has the response been to Callisto so far?
Man, Jeff, the response has been fantastic for a new IP. I couldn't ask for anything more. So I want to thank the fans. And I want to thank my team for just really killing it. And it's great to be back at Gamescom, man. You know.
Well, you got some good stuff for the fans, and we're going to get to that in a second. You brought some gameplay. We saw some great stuff at Summer Game Fest. You brought more now. What are we going to see today, Glenn?
Yeah, you've got some live gameplay. We've got 2 sections. The first one is going to show some crazy combat. And the second one is something new from the game, a little different than what we've shown with a crazy ending.
Yes, it is. You guys are going to love this. One thing I wanted to ask you about was you're known certainly in the team for your work on Dead Space. And that game, we love the strategic dismemberment. I understand you're kind of one-upping things for this game?
Well, we got dismemberment, and we've shown the gore system. And today we're going to show a couple new things, including one that we're showcasing called mutations. So the enemies may sometimes have these tentacles that come out. And if you don't shoot them, take them out on time, this guy in real time is going to mutate in front of you into something bigger, badder, faster, meaner, and he's going to be taking you out. It's pretty cool.
Well, this is one of my most anticipated games. It's coming out this December. Glenn, thanks to you and the team for putting this together. Let's take a look at brand new gameplay from the Callisto Protocol.
Thank you.
Não conheço esse também. Mas o Duna, nossa, o Duna me atraiu muito. Caramba, velho. Next Gen Hardware. Jogou um maluco no moedor. Esse não é o Callisto. Parece daorinha até. Parece, lembra um pouco de Dead Space, não sei. Se for ver na nuca dele aí, eu acho que é a altura do personagem. Claro que o jogo tá em beta ainda, então não dá pra saber. Né? Caramba, o bicho é resistente, hein, filhão? Escudo humano. Não é um humano, né? Então não é um escudo humano. Pegou. Perdeu a cabeça. Mas o bicho tá vivo ainda, sem cabeça. Adorei. O bate é meio lento. Nossa, saiu uns tentáculos da cabeça dele. O bicho simplesmente se moveu lá, cheio de... Mas esse moedor ali no meio é meio roubado, hein, amigo? Assim, provavelmente eles vão tirar esse moedor daí pra... Eu gosto do esquema de tiro quando é assim. Não! Primeira pessoa, cara. Quando assim em terceira pessoa, ele dá uma ajuda, né? Os jogadores que não são tão bons. Caramba, mano, mas o maluco tá no parque aquático. O movedor se empolgou com essa cena. Parabéns, mano. Efeitos muito bons. Da hora. Horrível. Calixto Protocol, é isso aí. Assim, daorinha, mas meio batido já, né? Já é um assunto, já é um tema bem abordado.
All right, that's pretty good.
Do meu ponto de vista, os gráficos são bons.
We got
não
lots
sei
more
a história,
coming for you,
mas
but
assim,
right now I want to introduce my
no geral,
co-host for ONL, Melly. Melly, welcome to ONL.
Thanks, Jeff. I'm so excited to be here at Gamescom. Hello, everybody. I'm your guide for tonight for all the happenings around Gamescom, and I'm really, really excited to be here because the heart of gaming is beating once again, and game devs and publishers from all around the world are making their way to Cologne to show you hundreds of new games. So if you're not here yet, and still can come by, make sure to drop by. And if you can't, make sure to drop by next year, because it is definitely worth a visit. And one of the highlights we have this year is we actually have the largest indie area ever, bringing visitors and devs closer together than anywhere else in the world. And you can meet the makers of the most original and fantastic and creative games here. And if you're not here, and if you can't make it here, do not worry. You can also check out the Indie Arena booth online at gamescom.global. Jeff, it's back to you.
Thank you, Melly, and you'll be with us all night. We've got Gamescom awards to come and other things too. But let's get right back to the world premieres. This next one is one you've been waiting for a long time to see. Let's take a look at this brand new world premiere.
After an age of the cruelest tyranny, man finally defeated its overlord. But gods do not fall forever. The champions of war united and began the eternal watch over their tyrant's colossal remains. For some forces, even death cannot end. But now, eons later, the fallen god's influence pervades the world again, corrupting even sworn enemies. Join his accursed lords of the fallen and damn humanity to a new age of devastation. Though from these darkest days, new heroes arise. To defy the gods, one must embrace the darkness. And so lies our only hope.
A música, velho.
Mother, tell your children not to walk my way. Tell your children not to hear my words. What the mean, what to say, mother.
Boss battle só. Boss dentro de festa. Dark Souls 5. Morre, e daí agora ele volta e faz de novo. Outro Dark Souls.
The Lord of the Fallen. Wishlist now.
Mas a animação tão bonita, mas assim, mano. Pô, Dark Souls,
That's right.
Dark
They
Souls
dropped the
é
two.
bom, mas...
The Lords of
Né?
the Fallen. All right, now it's time for another new game announcement. The sequel to a game that redefined the term couch co-op. Check this out.
Couch co-op? Vai ser bom, hein? Jogar multiplayerzinho, couch co-op.
Are you struggling?
Peraí, eu conheci esse, é o
Missing
Moving
your
Out.
regular FARTs? Have you tried going online? Visit exotic destinations. Move your dreams, whoever you are. Apply today. No skills? No worries. Everybody's welcome. You're hired.
Moving Out online agora?
Open a door of new opportunities. Work alone or with a friend. Or two or more.
Jogando bastante esse também.
You can do it. Move locally or connect together online.
Moving Out 2?
Yeah! Nice one. Coming 2023.
Moving Out 2. Sério mesmo? Ah, mano. Assim, Moving Out é bom, mas, cara, não precisa de um 2. Podiam fazer com temática diferente, o mesmo jogo com uma temática diferente. A Team 17 é...
Yes, it's time to step into the Potterverse. You guys excited for Hogwarts Legacy?
Agora sim, mano. Agora vem, mano. Hogwarts Legacy.
Well, it is coming out in February of 2023, and tonight at Gamescom, we've got the brand new trailer for you to take a look at. I don't want to say much and spoil much. This is an incredible trailer. I hope you enjoy it.
Não precisa falar muito, só mostra. Esse... Tô com a expectativa lá em
The
cima.
more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be.
If either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason.
A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable.
The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late.
None of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever.
What do we do now?
It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you. I'm ready. Crucio!
You've made your choice.
What have the two of you done?
Esse vai ser... Nossa, mano. Fevereiro? Ah, tem que esperar até fevereiro. As 32 horas de Early Access. Ah, mano. Depende do preço. Ah, mentira. Como é? O pre-order é amanhã. Ah, não. Caramba, cara. Pre-order vai ser, tipo, depois de amanhã.
That's right, it's time to step into the world of Borderlands now. Joining me is the founder of Gearbox Entertainment Company, Randy Pitchford. Randy, great to see you here.
Thanks for the intro, Jeff. I think a lot of these guys probably know me from my work at Gearbox creating Borderlands. Any Borderlands fans in the house?
Any Borderlands fans in the house?
I know some of you hardcore folks saw the leak, but I'm here to officially announce new Tales from the Borderlands.
So, tell us about this. We remember Tales from the Borderlands. This is new Tales from Borderlands. This is new characters, new story.
It is. You know, I loved the original game, and so that's why we got some of the original storytellers and writers that were back in the day at Telltale and developed an all-new storyline with all new characters, created with production from Gearbox Studio Quebec. It's an all-new experience, and we're here to show it for the first time today. You guys want to check it out?
Tudo Borderlands, man.
Let's do it.
Tiny Tina era pra ser um jogo tão da hora, mano.
Coming in October of this year. October this year, all platforms.
Awesome. Well, let's take a look, Randy. This is exciting. New Tales from the Borderlands. First at
Gamescom. Eu gosto dos gráficos de Borderlands. É da hora. Mas Borderlands acaba sendo sempre Borderlands.
Most stories in the Borderlands
start bloody. They end bloody too. Sometimes, all it takes to change the galaxy is a trio of losers trying to get through a bad day.
We are in the middle of a Tedior invasion.
Leave immediately! This area is now under Tedior jurisdiction!
They think there was a vault key being kept on the station.
If we can find whatever's in that vault before Tedior does, we can change our lives!
We're bad at this, like really bad. Tedior has many guns, talking guns, guns with legs.
I'm gonna blast you so freaking fast!
Muito Borderlands, mano.
Shut up, Richard!
Nossa, lá eles deixam até as mesmas marcas das armas ainda.
I always wanted to change the universe for the better, and now we are.
Imperium.
But more importantly, we'll be drowning in
Todas as marcas aí.
Why are you people like this?
New tales from Borderlands.
If you happen to see any corpses along the way, don't worry about them. They're just,
Vamos ver, né?
Yeah, don't worry about them.
Outubro 21 desse ano ainda. Não vou jogar.
Come back to the city and join the deadliest spectacle of this season.
Se você jogou um Borderlands, você jogou todos. Todos eles são a mesma coisa.
I'm gonna tell you a story about a species that survived millennia. Homo neanderthalensis, Homo rhodesiensis, Homo erectus, all of them wiped out by the deadliest species of all. Us. I am Astrid. This is the new arena. And my advice for you, stay alive.
Let out the beast. Let out the beast. Let out the beast.
Queda no chão sempre vai ter os armáriozinhos com pontinho verde pra você correr atrás, as vidinhas em pacotinho vermelho, trocentos tipos de unidades monetárias dentro do jogo.
Let out the beast. Let out the beast. Let out the beast. Let out the beast. Let out the beast.
Propaganda da Red Bullzinha.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Claro. A Red Bull te dá asas.
So you want to join me?
Agora sim, mano. Piratas. Sea of Thieves 2. Porra, ia ser da hora, mas não é. Sea of Thieves tem uma água melhor do que essa.
Sign up and be a part of my crew in
Tortuga. Pirate's Tale.
Product not yet rated.
Not yet. Parece legalzinho a Tortuga ali. Estranho, mas... né? Não sei porque esse Marauders me lembra alguém, mano. Não sei porquê. Outro jogo de tiro que sai atirando que nem o... Ah, meu Deus. A criatividade pra jogo tá difícil. Sempre a mesma coisa. Sempre os mesmos...
This glorious end. They will come for us.
Apex 2.
To savor the fruitless struggle. To its last drop. It's who they are. Let them come and see. There's only
Oh, hothead aí. Cabeça quente. Fica saindo fumaça da cabeça quente.
are we free.
Lightfall. Destiny 2. Destiny 2, mano. Outro jogo de tiro.
Hello again! This Saturday, the Gamescom Awards will be handed out to the winners of the best games on the show floor. Only submitted games showing at Gamescom will be eligible to be nominated, and the awards will be streamed on all Gamescom channels, so make sure to tune in. But tonight, I'm allowed to hand out 4 awards. I'm very, very excited about that. And I would say, let's jump straight into it, starting with the most wanted PC game. Here are your nominees.
Most wanted PC game.
Metal Hellsinger.
Hellsinger. Putz, eu vi esse daí, mano. Você tem que atirar nos caras
System
e bater
Shock.
nos caras no ritmo da música. É da hora pra caramba. Esse System Shock eu não vi.
Warhammer 40,000 Darktide.
Warhammer é Warhammer, né? Nunca envelhece.
And
Tem 50 anos de Warhammer e tamo aí ainda.
Metal Hellsinger! And here to
Hellsinger,
accept
falei,
the
mano,
award is
Hellsinger é o melhor
Sheila
deles, cara.
Wikström, executive producer
Da hora
at
pra
The
caramba, tem um
Outsiders. The
espírito
stage is
diferente.
yours.
É um jogo que já é parecido com
Thank
os
you
jogos
so
anteriores,
much.
tem muito jogo
Wow, this is
parecido,
a lot of people.
mas não tem nenhum jogo
I
que
was
tem essa
practicing my
mecânica.
speech a lot,
O
but
Hellsinger,
of
ele
course,
traz
you
uma
know, when
mecânica
it's,
da hora pra caramba,
as
que é
much
que
people
pra
as
você
there is
dar
right
dano
now,
nos
you
inimigos,
blank.
você tem que seguir o ritmo da
But I want to
música.
say that
Isso
I
é da hora pra
am
caramba,
honored to receive this
porque
award
é um
on
FPS
behalf of my team,
que
the team behind
envolve uma
Metal is an
mecânica nova,
amazing
então por isso que eu acho
bunch
que ele
of
ganhou, né?
people that I'm so lucky to be working with every day. And the truth is, making games is super hard. When I started out, I don't think I really realized how hard. And what I learned is that focusing on compassion, kindness, and empathy just as much as any other craft in games would be the key to successful game development. And it's precisely those qualities that my team possess and why I'm so privileged to be working with them every day. I love you guys at home. I miss you so much. So what I want to say to you, my industry friends and colleagues, is treat each other with heart, kindness, and respect every day. Make games with humanity. Thank you so much.
Congratulations once again. And Jeff, back to you.
Thank you, Melly. Well, the world premiere train keeps going. It's time to move to the world of Sonic. Any Sonic Hedgehog fans out there? Sonic has had a pretty good year with the Sonic 2 movie, which was a ton of fun earlier this year. Well, Sonic Frontiers is in development, and we've got a brand new trailer for you and confirmation of the release date, too. Check this out.
Depois de um tempo. Tomara que seja um jogo da hora, baseado no filme, com os gráficos bacanas. O Sonic tem potencial.
Submit.
Tomara que não seja travado também pra Nintendo. Dá 3D, pô. Parece ser legal. Os gráficos estão bonitos. Vamos ver combate. Caramba, velho. Parece bom. Parece muito bom, promissor.
You cannot run forever. Leave immediately.
Sonic Frontier. Cara, parece da hora. O trailer é promissor, mano. Novembro 8. Cara, bom, muito bom, muito bom. Sinceramente,
there you
superou
go. It is
expectativas.
coming this year, Sonic Frontiers. All right, well now, another European studio wanted to use Gamescom ONL as the platform to announce another narrative experience is coming from a French studio. Check this out.
Vai tudo depender aí da disponibilidade do jogo e dependendo também do preço, né? Quantic Dreams. Quantic Dreams é bom, mano. Eles fazem um jogo de história bom pra caramba.
We leave so many things behind us. Objects, memories, mistakes. They sink in time, touch the bottom and go to sleep. Silence is full of ghosts. And here, voices can only come from the deep. Deep under the waves.
Under the waves. Caramba, isso parece bom, meu. 2023. Provavelmente vai vir lá em fevereiro de 2023. Bom que vai vir para todas as plataformas. Parece ser muito bom. A Quantic Dreams é conhecida por fazer excelentes jogos de história.
It's time for the goats. Ready for some
Detroit
goats?
Become Human, entre diversos outros jogos aí da
No
Quantic
live
Dreams
goats
que eles
today,
fazem.
but we
Muito
are
bom.
here to talk about Goat Simulator 3. We got to announce this back at Summer Game Fest. And now it's time to see the gameplay of Goat Simulator 3 for the first time.
Goat Simulator 3, cara. Nossa, o 1 foi muito bom porque revolucionou, porque principalmente os desenvolvedores, eles não estavam nem aí pra parte de bug. Então eles começaram a corrigir os bugs e tudo mais, e eles falaram assim, quer saber, mano, o bug tá engraçado, deixa os bugs. E aí deixaram todos os bugs. O Goat Simulator, o primeiro, foi liberado com todos os bugs possíveis. E o desenvolvedor, mano, ele falou, só libera os bugs que é mais da hora. Aí começou o Goat Simulator 2, liberaram uma porrada de DLC pra transformar os capítulos em coisas diferentes. Pago a parte. É tipo assim, pra poder tirar dinheiro mesmo, entendeu? Então, essa parte aí de deixar tudo pago a parte, fez o jogo do meu ponto de vista, se valorizar muito, ganância demais no desenvolvedor fazer a parte de DLC, quantidade de DLC que fez, só pra poder tirar dinheiro. Ah não, se você quer que a sua cabra vire um dinossauro, você vai ter que pagar a parte. Ah, se você quer que sua cabra faça parte de não sei o que lá, do D&D, você vai ter que pagar a parte. Mano, pra mim não cola, mano, não cola. O jogo em si é engraçado, mas assim, é matado, porque o Goat Simulator 1 é antigo, né? Você faz o Goat Simulator 3, é a mesma coisa. Foi engraçado primeiro, foi engraçado um pouquinho no segundo, mas no terceiro não é algo do tipo. Foi liberado mais uma vez. Então, sinceramente, o Goat Simulator não me atrai nem um pouco.
November 17th, that has literally about everything you could imagine in it. Goat Simulator 3. All right. A lot of people ask me how I got started in the industry, and what I loved doing when I was a kid with my brother, we would play PC adventure games, and I grew up playing classic LucasArts and Sierra adventure games. You guys remember Monkey Island by chance? Well, I am so excited because there is a new Monkey Island in development right now. Ron Gilbert, the series creator, is back. You may have heard about it. Return to Monkey Island. And tonight at Gamescom, I am so excited that we get to announce the release date. Or actually, I don't. We get to go to Stan to tell us the release date. Check this out.
Hello, friends. It's your old pal Stan, coming to you through the magic of marketing to let you know that your search for quality entertainment is about to bear fruit. But I wouldn't be doing my job if I just dropped the details on you without a little build-up. I want you to see the kind of fine dining establishments you'll be visiting, like this one.
Get lost.
And if escapism is your cup of flavor, you can't do much better than this exotic and extremely remote island.
Stay back! How did you find me?
Return to Monkey Island launches September 19th, which happens to be International Talk Like a Pirate Day. But you don't have to wait. You can order it right now, before it's even out. Something we in the marketing industry call a pre-order. As a bonus, I'm ready to unload this shipment of beautiful horse armor to anyone who pre-orders Return to Monkey Island. It'll look fantastic in your inventory.
Oi, You missed the spot.
I've got to go now. I've got a lot of irons and a lot of
Esse
fires.
foi
You know how it is. But I'll be back to steal every scene I'm in Return to Monkey Island. I'll see you there. All pre-order customers will receive the exclusive horse armor item in their inventory. Please note that the horse armor has no practical use in-game and in no way will contribute to the gameplay puzzles or narrative of Return to Monkey Island.
Deve ser point and click.
Oh my God. A month away, and I love the horse armor does absolutely nothing. It just sits in your inventory. Return to Monkey Island. Cannot wait for that. All right, now let's turn to the world of Unknown Worlds, the creators of Subnautica. As we've teased, they are here today at Gamescom to unveil a brand new IP, and it's a departure from Subnautica. It's a brand new turn-based sci-fi game, and we're going to reveal it for the first time right here. Actually, special guest is. Let's check this out.
Turn-based é público bem específico, cara.
Hi, I'm Brandon Sanderson. You might know me as the author of the Mistborn series, the Stormlight Archive, or as the guy who finished Robert Jordan's Wheel of Time. Over the last few years, I've been working closely with my friends at Unknown Worlds on the exciting project we're revealing today. You, of course, know Unknown Worlds for creating immersive and fantastical worlds like the incredible Subnautica series. When they reached out to me, I was absolutely thrilled to help craft the expansive sci-fi universe in which their next game is set. This secret has been a hard one to keep, and we're so excited to finally show you what we've created together. So, without further ado, this is Moonbreaker.
Presidente do planeta.
Let us keep this civilized.
Welcome to the party.
Till the end. Tabuleiro mesmo.
Needles up. Stay alive.
This will be over real quick. Oh, me.
Ready?
São pouquíssimos jogos turn-based que eu gosto.
Grenades, anyone?
They'll never see this coming. I taste their panic.
Essa é da hora. As animações são boas, apesar de ser.
Come on, it's fun.
Turn-based é aquilo, né, cara?
The crowd goes wild.
Cada no seu turno. Às vezes tem umas combinação roubada. Nossa, dá pra você pintar o seu personagem. Imagina as porcarias que não saem. Se eu for pintar, bom, vocês conhecem a habilidade do Garfield. Para que existam templates que eu consiga.
Well, it's been a blast. Or it will be.
Moonbreaker. Parece legal. Setembro 29. Dependendo do preço, mas depende muito do preço. Porque turn-based, meu amigo.
And joining me from Unknown Worlds is Charlie Cleveland. Charlie, Moonbreaker, it's real and it's so different than Subnautica. So
yes,
tell us,
it is.
This departure, you guys like to kind of reinvent yourselves every game, right?
Yeah, so people thought we were kind of crazy for making Subnautica after making Natural Selection. We went from a strategy shooter to a pacifist underwater game, survival. So I feel like we've done this before. We love changing genres, but I'm hoping, our Subnautica fans will still come along for playing a digital miniatures game. I hope.
Well, it's so cool. A digital miniatures game. Everyone loves miniatures, but how do you translate that into gameplay? What is the gameplay of this game?
So we're kind of channeling like Guardians of the Galaxy or Firefly kind of feel. So you can see that from the colorful art style we have. So you choose a captain and 10 crew, and you build a roster, kind of like a traditional miniatures game. And every unit in the game is really like strange and special and kind of game-breaking. So you deploy units and you move them around on the battlefield and you get all these crazy game-changing powers, kind of like Hearthstone meets XCOM, kind of.
Well, you see the gameplay here. It looks great, and it's coming soon, as we said, end of September, so you're not early access, you're not going to wait long. But the thing I want to get to is the painting of miniatures, which we saw a tease of in the trailer. And I know you actually painting was cathartic for you sort of during the pandemic, right?
Yeah, so the painting, I mean, you can't have a miniatures game without painting. And during the lockdown, I just found myself like learning to draw and just zoning out and feeling really relaxed when the world was basically falling apart around us. And we really tried to capture that feeling. It's not like Photoshop or like special technical tools or anything like that. We just simulate washes, dry brushing. We've got decals. This feels like you're actually painting a real miniature. And I have to say, because everyone is surprised by it, like all the miniatures you see painted in the game are all painted with the tool. Wow. So it's like actually pretty powerful.
Amazing. Well, it's so cool that you're revealing it here, and it's playable at Gamescom, right?
It is. It's here. You guys are the first one to play it. Wow. And, oh, yeah, it's more. Over in the Crafton booth.
Okay.
Crafton booth.
And for everyone else around the world, they're not going to wait long, right?
Yes, we'll be on Steam Playtest in September. Yeah. We have a couple open weekends, and then we're going to be launching into Steam Early Access September 29th. So it's really close.
Only a month away, Moonbreaker Charlie. Thank you so much for coming all the way out here.
Thank you.
I know you had a tough
My pleasure.
Thank
you, everyone.
All right, Charlie Cleveland, Unknown Worlds. Thank you so much, Charlie. And now it's time to reveal another game with a very catchy tune in the trailer. Check this out.
Let me tell you about the friends that invested all they had on a shady site that looked like a scam. It said buy this magic cards to play the coolest game and fight against your friends with no consequence. You know where to find me, this is friends versus friends. You're as high but I am not afraid. You will need a helmet play friends versus friends. Friends out, get it back, we'll post them all and here's the tower and hide your heart, get it friends. Make them have a big freaking head. Friends versus friends. Friends versus friends. Friends versus friends.
Versus Friends. Umas cartas, você consegue usar as cartas no meio da treta. Outro jogo de tiro. A parte legal é que é caracterizado, mas outro jogo de tiro, cara.
Inspired by the familiar story of Pinocchio, Lies of P is a new action Souls-like game that is coming out from NeoWiz, and you guide Pinocchio on his unrelenting journey to become human. This game looks absolutely great, and we've got a brand new gameplay trailer to show you, and this game is also coming to Xbox Game Pass on day one. Let's check it out.
Can you hear me? I hope this reaches you. This city is falling apart. Chaos, madness, death. And there might be no going back. But you can change that. It depends on the choice you make. Truth or lie.
I might be asking too much of you. But I don't have a choice. Only you can do this. Please, help me.
Parece steampunk, velho. Da hora pra caramba. Lindo a parte gráfica.
Finally, we meet, son.
The stage is set.
The light shines brightest in the darkest of times.
All right, buddy, I'm here for you. Don't worry.
de 100%.
Don't give up.
Ensina os itens embaixo, farm, igualzinho Dark Souls, só que no motor. Legal.
You can lean on me if you want.
Por ser uma nível diferente, eu achei legal. Olha um pouco do mundo do Dark Souls.
Fulfill.
Aquelas criaturas lindas, maravilhosas.
Your destiny.
Lies of P, é isso? Lies of P. É isso mesmo, caramba, ó, da hora, bonito. Talvez, ó, eu não sou muito fã de jogos, né, de Dark Souls e tudo mais. Porém, como tá fugindo um pouco da temática de Dark Souls, cara, talvez, mas talvez, não sei.
Gamescom is everywhere you want.
A propaganda aqui, mano, propaganda da Gamescom dentro da Gamescom, cara, vai entender esses caras.
Right. All the fun of Gamescom is available from wherever you are online, obviously. And, well, in case you're wondering who that little guy is, that's Epi, and he's on a mission to save the Gamescomverse from the evil future. And if you want to help him, check out the Epic section at gamescom.global. You can solve quests and win prizes, so take part and help Epi to save the Gamescomverse. But first, I want to tell you more about some of the great program we have for this week, and it's quite a schedule, so please bear with me. There is, for example, the Gamescom Studio by IGN, featuring game spotlights, dev interviews, and all insights into this year's Gamescom, so please make sure to check that out so you don't miss anything. And also, the awesome Indie Showcase is back, featuring the newest, most original, crazy indie games here on Friday afternoon at 5:30 p.m. CEST, and I'm really looking forward to it. And something I'm really looking forward to is the cosplay contest on Sunday, where the super creative cosplay community takes center stage. And this is absolutely one of my favorites, so make sure to not miss it out. It is definitely worth the watch. And for more updates, follow at Gamescom on all platforms. And, well, now it is almost time to introduce our next guest, but sadly she couldn't make it since she is a tad far away. So let's see, she sent us a video, and I would say, let's have a look.
Bye.
Hello Gamescom, I'm Isa astronaut Samantha Cristoforetti, currently flying at around 27,000 kilometers an hour, 400 kilometers above your head on board of the International Space Station. Today, I come to you to say bravo to the games industry. We see how many space games you've been creating recently. Those missions you send your players on aren't just great fun. They create curiosity, interest, and the love of space exploration in gamers around the world. As we look towards returning to the moon and on to Mars with our ambitious Terra Nova program, humanity's spaceflight capabilities will be in part thanks to the games industry. And who knows, perhaps even you will be among us here at ESA for the journey. Exploring space virtually isn't just great fun. It's having real-world impacts that lead us all closer to the stars. So on behalf of everyone at ESA, bravo. Keep creating, keep innovating, and keep playing. This is ESA astronaut Samantha Cristoforetti, wishing everyone a wonderful Gamescom from the International Space Station.
Caramba, que da hora! Mano, que louco, cara! Da hora. Nossa, que da hora. Esse a gente sabe qual que é. Esse a gente sabe qual que é. Não é o que eu imaginei.
When we were looking at games for Gamescom Opening Night Live, one of the things I was most impressed with this year is there are a lot of European studios that want to debut games here, and also a lot of brand new IP, brand new worlds, and we're going to introduce one of those to you right now, and I think you're going to get pretty excited about it. Check out this world premiere.
Vai. Óculos Entertainment?
The sand has memories. Memories of our past, when gods walked this world, and our heroes stood amongst them. But the gods' vanity grew, and in their struggle, we were cast away. Only remnants of these stories remain in the sand, in the ruins of this shattered, broken world. Even in ruins, we endure. We won't let go. For now, we can stand for ourselves. And face gods.
Caramba, também das armas. Atlas Fallen. Parece da hora. Atlas Fallen 2023, deixa eu assistir. Oh, esse Atlas Fallen. Oh, parece bom.
Atlas Fallen coming in 2023. Now, a classic strategy game that I remember playing in the late 90s is Homeworld. Did anyone else play that back in the day? Great PC space RTS. Well, a brand new Homeworld is coming out next year, and we've got a brand new look at some new gameplay from Homeworld. Let's check it out.
Homeworld 3. RTS, jogo de criar base.
It was a simple perimeter scan, escorting resources. But we were ambushed by Kalan raiders. Fighters were no problem, but the missile frigates were a different story. Command got clever. One wing used cover to keep themselves safe on approach.
Target acquired.
While another group found a tunnel in the structure to sneak behind them.
We're on the right path with range. Teach them up. Let's do this.
It worked. But just before a carrier battle group arrived. We scrambled bombers.
Sector confirmed. Scanning zone adjusted.
Perfect for attacking capital ships.
This is Bomber Lead. Engaging carrier.
We protected the resourcers while they hauled in the goods. which meant we could roll out assault frigates.
Cleared hot. Let's take it to them. Stay on them.
Break contact.
The raiders weren't pushovers, but command countered their hit-and-run tactics. The way their carrier exploded, beautiful. And we even grabbed a little souvenir. That missile frigate is ours now.
Homeworld 3 in the first half of 2023. Now, today is a big day, speaking of threes, because it's the version 3.0 update to Genshin Impact, which is an incredible action RPG from Hoyoverse. Well, today we've got an exclusive new look at version 3.0 and the new Rainforest Nation, as well as a sneak peek of a mysterious ancient civilization and settlement that is found deep inside the desert. Let's take a look at this world premiere.
Genshin tinha tudo pra ser um jogo da hora, cara. Uma pena. Infelizmente, o lance de elementos, ter que trocar de personagem pra poder bater direito. Ah, se você não tiver um elemento pago, não sei o que, aí você não consegue bater direito, não dá dano direito. Isso daí me deixou meio... Outro lance também que eu não gosto muito é o lance de ser gacha. Gacha também não me agrada nem um pouco. Mas eu sei que tem gente que gosta, então também.
I'll uproot you! Yeah!
Igual
I'm a ghost. There's a fortune to be made. You're more than mine. Let's sweeten the deal.
Esse lance de elemento. Ou se desse pra pelo menos migrar entre os elementos sem precisar trocar de personagem. Ia ser legal. Infelizmente. Tinha tudo pra ser um jogão. Mas, né? Joguei muito no começo. Não dá pra ganhar todos, né, Genshin? Pena.
What an absolutely beautiful game. And that's not all from Hoyoverse, because they also have Honkai Star Rail in development. It's a grand interstellar adventure with strategic turn-based combat. And now we're going to take a new look at the story and adventure that awaits you in Honkai Star Rail.
Fanbase muito específica.
Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jinyuan.
The Xianzhou is in danger. This man, he...
Ele falando em inglês é engraçado, mano.
Hold on, everyone.
Ver anime em inglês não combina pra mim, velho. Eu não consigo. Anime tem que ser em japonês, cara. Legendado.
Hello again! It is now time for our next Gamescom award, and here are your nominees for the most wanted Microsoft Xbox game.
Most wanted Microsoft game. Vai, vamos lá. Qual que é o jogo que eles mais querem?
The Devil in Me.
Outro The Dark Pictures?
The Last Case of Benedict Fox.
Parece legal também, mas eu não acho que tá em primeiro.
Manuel Helsinger.
Helsinger de novo. Helsinger, velho. Helsinger.
And the winner is The Last Case of Benedict Fox. And here to accept the award is Bartek Leszczakowski, creative director at Plot Twist.
Xbox não quer jogar Helsinger?
Thank you.
É porque é FPS, né, mano?
Quite a shock for us. We just love good Metroidvania games.
Não, agora eu
we are
entendi.
working hard
Tá
on,
certo.
making
Faz sentido.
Benedict Fox just
O pessoal
that.
do Xbox
And
prefere
I would like
jogo
to
de
thank,
plataforma do
Xbox
que
team
jogo de
for their support
tiro
and,
FPS, né?
Rogue Team
mais
for
que
being
certo.
the best publisher ever.
Julguei
And
mal.
especially I would like to thank my team in Krakow. They are crazy talented and my hands hold the award, but their hands make the game. Dziękuję wam bardzo. Thank you.
Congratulations once again, The Last Case of Benedict Fox. And Jeff, back to you.
Thank you very much, Melly. Anyone here a fan of Justin Roiland? Rick and Morty? Well, he's got a brand new game, which you may have seen at Xbox's show in June, called High on Life. It is coming to Xbox and Game Pass in December, and they wanted to send us just a great gameplay clip. You're going to enjoy this. Talking guns in a boss fight, and that's all I'm going to say to set this up. I think you're going to really... This is a trip. Check this out. World premiere of High on Life.
Vai. Me ajuda. Eu quero jogo bom de Rick and Morty. Vai. Wow, we're actually hitting her. Holy crap, that was cool. Come on, admit it, we're hurting you.
No! Fuck you! Are you even a real bounty hunter?
Jesus, it's so gross you even went in there.
That sludge tastes like shit!
Yeah, so stop diving into it. Shit, she's filling the place with sludge. Stay in the air. Caramba, mano.
Better not bump.
Hey, I'm still here. You can still use me if you want. I can deflect attacks. Did you know that? I'm not just all about stabbing. Well, I'm mostly all about stabbing and tethering, but I can also deflect attacks. I'll slice them to fucking death. I'll cut their fucking heads off. I'll rip their limbs. I'll fucking do everything. Right into them. I'll cut their fucking asshole off and eat it.
You know, this sludge matches your toxic personality.
Fuck off. That wasn't even a good one.
Deixa eu ver se eu entendi. A arma azul é o Morty? Não.
Hey, it's me, Five-Core! Kill my shitty clone! I'm rooting for you!
Oh, incoming laser! Laser just for you!
Bet you're just as nice and squishy on the inside as the rest of them. Let me at her, bounty hunter!
Wow, we're having our first real boss fight together! Parece.
I'm the strongest out of all the Torg clones! I'm impressed you made it this far. My ant soldiers are extremely strong.
Honestly, I don't think they were. We're new at this, and it was pretty easy to kill them all.
If I'm going out, I'm taking you with me!
Shit, just stay alive. I think she's basically done for. High on Life. FPS não me atrai muito, mas aí que morte. Que ódio.
Do you see that? What? When? What is it? Wait, what are you? Dude, don't eat that. Come on, dude. Dude!
You know she's gonna eat it.
What?
Yep.
No! No!
Told ya.
Gross.
Acho que vai ser Tower of Fantasy. Blood Hunt. GTFO. Get the... Oh, Hellsinger. Hellsinger. Rising. Caramba, vai ter de Rising, continuação de Rising, será? Rising é daorinha, peguei bastante. PUBG Mobile, outro jogo de continuação, né? Da galera pra comprar peça.
You've been selected from among thousands of candidates
Hey, Cutter.
to join the Lynx family.
You're from Earth, right?
This is more than just a job. It's
an opportunity. You ever miss it?
Caution. Lynx. Making the world
A better place.
Acho que eu joguei esse. Não lembro agora.
What they say about work in space is true.
There's something real special here. You don't have power here. You never will.
Look around you. We're expendable.
I can hear them in the walls. Ain't a trade like it. Dancing between the ribs of a ship. Gaze out at the rest of the human race buzzing in the distance. That's when the sky fills up with flames. That's the way things go.
Shipbreak. Shipbreak. Esse jogo é bravo, mano. Esse jogo é difícil pra caramba. Game é da hora, mano. Vale a pena. Não vou negar, não. Game Pass Ultimate é muito bom porque dá pra você jogar vários jogos, né? Com o seu celular ou com o seu celular. Dá pra você emular também.
Now we're talking.
Caramba, será que vai vir Mortal Phoenix pro PC? Disney Dreamlight Valley também é da hora pra caramba. Iron Life vai estar na Game Pass?
Help me rescue my friends.
Vou jogar assim.
Bring it together now.
Slime Rancher 3. Slime Rancher de novo, cara. É um joguinho da hora aí que vão entrar na Game Pass, hein? O Minecraft Legends vai entrar na Game Pass, né? Se entrar, eu com certeza. Obrigação. Caramba, mano, a Game Pass aí tá brava, hein? Ah, vale cada centavo essa desgraça de Game Pass.
First announced back at the Game Awards, Telltale's next project is based on the Prime Video series The Expanse. Well, we showed you a little bit of the trailer at the Game Awards to set up the world. Now you're going to get a first glimpse at the gameplay with this behind-the-scenes clip. Enjoy.
Drummer, his suit is punctured and losing pressure.
Proporção
Need to release the vault
tá meio errada, mas também.
Hold still. We'll see what we can do.
Captain Drummer, what are your orders?
The Expanse, Telltale's.
The Expanse is obviously one of those universes that has a ton of opportunities to tell great
pre-alpha, né, mano? Então
one
os
of the
caras ainda estão
things
trabalhando
I'm super excited about is the zero-G stuff that we've been doing. A big part of when we're making the game, not only are we thinking about the characters, we also have to think about how can we evolve the genre in any way that will make players excited to be part of this universe and feel like they're engaging in something rather than just being a passive audience member.
You'll figure something out. I know you will.
It's actually been a really interesting thing as an actor to explore some of her more vulnerable sides that by the time we meet her in the series, they've been cauterized.
Telltale, né? Telltale, você tem que fazer as escolhas para poder dar finais diferentes.
Any scavenger has ever come across. You'll need me if you want any chance of unloading it.
The craziness of an exploded ship that now constitutes several parts in a mass that you can move among, and balancing that out against almost like you're excavating a story. That's a personal story. Those are people, those are characters, and you are now among their ghosts. Whatever they were doing right before they died, being a scavenger, it's a pretty dark job. We're really excited about how it feels to both play and experience the
Vou
story.
aplicar umas texturinhas mais bonitas aí. Nossa, uma meia agrupou as cabeças.
Whoever did this is long gone, and we still have a ship that's ready to be scavenged. So get to it.
Caramba, oh, parece da hora. Parece da hora. Os gráficos estão meio estranhos, mas eu acredito que é por conta de estar em pré-alpha. Mas parece da hora pra caramba, na real. A história parece muito boa.
Speaking of adapting things from one medium to another, here's a film adaptation that into a game, which I don't think you would have ever expected. Check this out.
Filme? Adaptação de filme pra jogo, vamos ver. Oh boy.
Goats, killer clowns, we got it all tonight at opening night live. Now we've got another brand new game announcement from a European publisher for a sci-fi action adventure. Here we go.
We always wondered if we're alone in the universe. We observed and explored, but found nothing. Until now.
It has been 6 months since the alien object known as the Metahedron suddenly appeared above Earth's atmosphere.
Personal log, sentient contact assessment and response team.
Kate, we have an issue.
What happened? Power supply failing. Sensors offline.
I'm switching to backup generators.
Cars Above. Putz, isso parece legal, hein? PC, PlayStation, Xbox, perfeito.
Now we're going to talk about Gamescom Goes Green, which is an initiative that has made Gamescom the first climate-friendly gaming event in the world. The core event and this show, Opening Night Live, I'm happy to say, are 100% climate neutral for the first time, and that's something we all should be very proud of. You guys are part of that too. Now, as part of this initiative, Gamescom, along with the United Nations Environmental Program Initiative Playing for the Planet, are going to give out the first ever Gamescom Goes Green Award to the best sustainability concept from an exhibitor here at Gamescom. And the nominees are Microsoft, Xbox, Yuki, and the Indie Arena booth. And to find out the winner, let's turn it over to Melly.
Thank you, Jeff. And yes, the winner of this year's Gamescom Goes Green Award is Yuki. And here to accept the award is Dr. Joe Twist, CEO of Yuki. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Gamescom, for this wonderful award. It's brilliant to be recognized. Thank you to the Yuki team who work so hard every day to be greener. And thank you to the UN's Playing for the Planet Alliance for inspiring us to change. You know, it's so fantastic to see these amazing game worlds that we're going to play in over the next year. But you know, we only have one planet to live on. And we only have one lifetime to make a change and to protect that planet so that we can continue to play our games. So everybody, whether you're a player or a business, can make one small change starting tomorrow, and together we can play more games together and save the planet. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Joe, and congratulations once again to Yuki. And remember, it is not only the organizers or exhibitors that can go green. All of you can also make a change by donating to the Gamescom Forest. So plant your Gamescom tree today. Jeff, back to you.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Melly. Congratulations to Yuki. Now it's time to announce a brand new game from a new studio of industry veterans working on an ambitious new RPG. Here's the first tease.
Novo RPG? Quero, por favor. Bom. Me dá. Dos mesmos criadores de Fallout, Skyrim, Dragon Age. Ai, meu Deus do céu. Ai, meu Deus do céu. Ai, meu Deus do céu. Só jogo bom. Something Wicked Games.
In the crux of reality, there exists two lies. One before the shadow, and one behind the eye.
Lots of news here at Gamescom. All right, let's talk about Xbox and Age of Empires 4 that continues to expand. Now we have news on the next civilizations joining the battle as free DLC. If you want to learn more about what's happening with Age of Empires 4, tune into the Xbox booth stream for developer interviews on Thursday. But right now, here's that announcement from Age of Empires 4.
Age of Empires 4.
There's more than one way to win a battle, and every empire must find their own path to victory. Whether you strike from afar or ambush up close, the Malians will use wit and strategy to outmaneuver their opponents and gain the advantage on the battlefield. With powerful siege tools and the ability to rally large formations, the Ottomans can keep the pressure on to bring down their enemies' defenses. When the drums of war beat, you emerge victorious?
Recebeu um monte de atualização, remaster, pra ficar bonito e tudo mais, texturas, etc.
History is in the making.
Sempre a mesma coisa, já é uma
And your place
Pegou
in
um
it
Age of Empire,
has
o
just
Empire
begun.
Earth, ou qualquer outro Age of Mythology, etc. Todos eles são muito bons, mas, cara... Não... né? Né?
Time to head to Gotham. You guys excited for Gotham Knights? Well, you don't have to wait long. It is coming this October, and Batgirl, Nightwing, Robin, and Red Hood are going to take over in Gotham Knights. You're probably wondering about the story. Who are the villains? Well, we've got a lot to share in this brand new trailer, and also some exciting news. The release date is going to be a little earlier than you expected. Check this out.
Eu vi aqui no Natal, semana que vem, amanhã.
Jim Gordon never gave up on anything. That's why Gotham City is still here. It's why I'm still here. And I've known for a while now that someday, like him, I'd have to work with you. I've seen plenty of criminals in my career, but nothing could have prepared me for this.
Well, well, if it isn't Brat Girl.
Gotham City is at her weakest. There's blood in the water, and the sharks are circling. They're all making their move.
Play nice.
But we aren't going to give up.
A storm has risen over Gotham. Nothing can stop it. See you at the premiere.
I need your help. Your skills. Your knowledge. Your adaptability. You got my back?
Oh, boys!
This biopic is based on a true story. My story. Soon, the world will feel the cold as I do.
I got one last little surprise for you.
Come to watch the show, Red Hood.
Nah, I'm just here to kick your ass.
Gotham Knights. Outubro 21 desse ano. Bom.
Pretty good trailer, right? October 21st now for Gotham Knights. All right, now it's time to announce a brand new game from a new studio, the global announcement of the ambitious new adventure game developed by Everstone Games. It's called Where Winds Meet, and it's an interactive open-world RPG featuring action, adventure, and martial arts set in a turbulent time in the Northern Song Dynasty. The combat looks really cool. Check out this announcement of Where Winds Meet.
Outro RPG? Mulan. Sekiro, die twice. Uma bela conseguir fazer isso, meu amigo. pula 18 vezes seguidas. Grande seria diferente. Pode até ser um RPG, mas daqui já foi. Windsmith. RPG chinês pra me ganhar tem que ter muito conteúdo, parceiro. Tem que ser parecido com Onimusha Dawn of Dreams, tem que ser, mano, conteúdo de RPG chinês. É difícil, porque tem muito conteúdo. Fica meio zoado.
Where winds meet. Again, so much new IP tonight. It's really cool. All right. Back when we started ONL in 2019, a very special guest joined me here in person to close the show. And this year, when I told him that we were going to be back here live in person, he said, well, I got to take part in some way. So please say hello to my good friend, Hideo Kojima. Mr. Kojima?
Thank you, Jeff. Gamescom の皆さん、こんにちは。小島秀夫です。
Caramba, ele mesmo!
今回はですね、ゲームの制作、ゲームの新作に取り組んでおりますが、今回は別のニュースのお知らせとなります。この度、9月から、僕のポッドキャスト番組を Spotify でなんと独占配信することになりました。おー。それでですね、英語版と日本語版を、それぞれ同時通訳を交えて制作するというですね、新しい試みです。全世界のリスナーに向けてお届けをしたいと思います。またですね、ジェフ・キーリによるエンタメ業界ニュースのコーナーもレギュラー化の決定です。第1回の配信は、9月8日を予定しております。各分野を代表するですね、超スペシャルゲストも登壇予定です。ぜひリンクをチェックして楽しみに待っていてください。以上、小島秀夫でした。ありがとうございます。
Last year, opening night live, we announced Park Beyond from Limbic Entertainment and Bandai Namco. And this year, they've got an awesome booth experience for those of you here in person. And for those of you at home, we've got a brand new trailer that shows you more of this incredible amusement park simulation game.
Bandai. Simulation.
Here is a little something to inspire you. Be creative.
Que daorinha. Roller coaster da vida.
Great job, guys. This has a lot of potential.
Couldn't we go a step beyond?
about you? Will you go beyond your imagination? Talk beyond. Coming soon.
Isso parece, na real, mano, na real, tinha muita expectativa não, mano, parece um jogo da hora,
So much fun. I love the diversity of games we have here. Amusement Park Simulator. I love Theme Park back in the day. Great to see that's coming out from Limbic and Bandai Namco. All right, now it's time to share another special announcement here at Gamescom. Not a game, but a concept car. That's right, it's here at Gamescom, and I got to catch up with Oliver Heimer, the head of Mini Design. Let's check it out. All right, I'm over here at the Mini booth with
tá bom,
Oliver.
já entendi, mano. Acabaram os jogos, agora vai começar propaganda de carro, vai começar as propagandas diferentes.
Well, let's take a look and learn more in this trailer.
Tudo bem, enfim. Já não é mais propaganda de jogo. Aqui já começa outra pegada, aqui vai ser outra coisa, né? Então, senhoras e senhores, nós vamos ficando por aqui. Muitíssimo obrigado a todos. Fiquem com Deus e até a próxima, hein? Falou, até mais, é nóis.